guys saw my previous video, I just picked up the Osmo Action 4 with the hopes of replacing GoPro Hero 10 that I had running. Main reason why I was looking into trying out another camera is because the GoPro is just not reliable. It freezes up, sometimes it corrupts your footage, the battery is horrible. So wanted to see if the Osmo Action is a better option again. So the only issue that I found with the Osmo Action is the audio. Audio works from the internal microphone. However, if you plug in a USB-C or a lapel mic to it, USB-C to 3.5 millimeter, then you get crackling, you get popping, audio's distorted. Again, this normally happens for me when I'm charging it. This normally happens when I'm charging it. So that's what I've been playing with the past couple days, just trying to see the best adapters to get, the best microphone, the best levels to set your gain. So been doing that a lot, and I think I finally got it, but we'll see once we get on the road. Before we jump into it, let's do a walk around, sound check, and then we'll get started. So far the jacket feels really good, guys. Like, alright, so like I said, want to do a quick walk around Ebony. Haven't made any changes since the last video I did, but just know that the most recent things that I did, I went ahead and flipped these bar end mirrors. I flipped them down. If you guys remember, the last video was facing upward, so flip them down. I think it's a cleaner look. Besides that, I got the second tuning done, so I did gain some horsepower there. Shout out to Rhino Tune. I flashed their information up where you can go ahead and check them out. And just so you guys that are trying to get your bike tuned, your CB1000R, they are doing a mail-in service. So if you have a CB1000R and you want to get it tuned, you can ship your ECU directly to them, and they'll go ahead and tune it for you. So besides that, this is the new jacket that I was talking about. Really comfortable, guys. Like I said, this is all mesh right here in the arms, the elbows, super comfortable. Has some mesh right there. Do have all the flex zones in the shoulders. So basically, you feel like you're wearing a normal jacket when you have it on, and fits good, comfortable, and it looks good. And it also matches the scheme of the bike that I'm trying to do. So this is the Alpine Star V3 Air whatever. Alright, so again, today we're talking about the DJI Osmo Action 4. You guys can see, got it hooked up right here. I do have a USB-C 3.5 millimeter adapter right here, and it goes into the lapel mic. And if you guys want a more detailed breakdown, I can go ahead and do that for you. So we're gonna take it on the road. The biggest points of concern is when we're actually on the road visor down, going upwards of 50 miles per hour, then you do have a lot of road noise. You do have me trying to talk over it, and that's where the distortion happens. And hopefully with this formula that I got, hopefully this is all sorted out. So let's go ahead and do that. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Before we do, let's hear Ebony. Let me take a spin by the lake. Nice little spot right here. Do a lot of rails right here with the lake in the background and stuff. The cool thing is that they also have a dock where folks will come down, drop their boats or whatever. Some will fish directly off. So I think it's pretty cool. Ooh, speed bump. I almost missed that one. Alright, here's my Achilles heel right here. I hate this spot. Just pave the damn thing, bro. Like, what the hell? Come on. Don't pull out. Stay where you at. I'm not. Don't pull out. It's fine. Nobody coming. Alright, so right now I'm going about 40 miles per hour. And like I said, biggest issue that I had is with the gain. It's cracking, it's popping, and maybe it's not the gain. A lot of people are saying that they turn the gain all the way down and they still hear it. So it's definitely an issue that DJI needs to fix, because if you want to compete with GoPro, I mean, come on, something as simple as just making sure the mic audio is good, y'all can make that happen. So for the Osmo action, I am filming in 4K 60 frames per second. I am also filming the same thing for the front camera, which is the original Osmo action, and it does film in 4K. So hopefully we'll have some good video footage, but I want to see if I have some good audio as well, especially when just going down the road. I mean, the exhaust is loud and stuff, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? The exhaust is loud, but come on, the GoPro had no problems with my microphone, so I don't see why a brand new camera in 2023 can't get this right, man. That's crazy. Biker. I wave at everybody. The best part of that is even when they're in a bad mood or they're not expecting it, kind of put a smile on their face, which you shouldn't see their face because they should have gear on, but that's another story in itself. So far the jacket feels really good. It is perforated leather, so it does have little pinholes to let the air in, and with that, with a combination of the actual fabric instead of just leather all the way around, this comfort fit is just, it feels amazing, guys. Like, this is my first ride in this jacket, and so far it's above expectation. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think of the audio so far? Like I said, I'm almost fresh out of ideas. I'm fresh out of ideas. Like, if this doesn't work, I might have to go back to GoPro and just deal with their bullshit, because I don't think there's another camera out there, and I'm not buying a $200 wireless mic and I'm not recording separate audio, because then splicing everything in post. I mean, like I said, for a camera of this magnitude, this is a flagship camera from DJI, flagship action camera. Like, this shouldn't be a problem. This bike just sounds so good, like, my God. If you have the 2021 and up CB1000R, if you don't have the exhaust on it, you're doing yourself. If you don't have the exhaust on it, you're doing yourself a disservice. I mean, yes, it's kind of pricey, but I mean, guys, it like changes the whole character of the bike. Don't hit me, don't cross. And I can't wait till y'all see it at nighttime. This is gonna have some flames, more flames shooting out than normal, and the guys at Rhino Motorsport, they kind of told me what they did to kind of free it up a little bit, and I love it. Some people may complain that it's too much, especially on the downshift or when you let go off of the throttle, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Goes. Also, another thing that I didn't mention yet, that I didn't do a video about, finally hit 1,000 subscribers, so big salute. Thanks to everyone that actually subscribe, everyone that watch the videos, that give the videos thumbs up, everyone that comments. I really appreciate it. 1,000 subscribers finally. It's been almost a year. It's been a tough road, guys. It's not as easy as it looks. Just remaining consistent, being interested, putting out content that people like, it's hard. So good thing that this is a hobby for me. I'm not really looking at the dollars, because I believe since I hit 1,000, got like $5 or $6, maybe it's $8. So this definitely ain't gonna pay the bills, but you never know what can happen, so I'm gonna keep it going. And if you guys haven't subscribed, just go ahead and smash it. A lot of CB1000R content on here, and a lot more coming, and we'll see if this thing blows up. Maybe in the future we'll do maybe even a second bike, never know. Interesting situation here. Lady driver, can't trust her. She's going. What's happening? Well, she about to kill somebody, and it won't be me. Don't do it. I am not being a victim. What are you doing, lady? Shit. I'm out.